A twisted array of PVC pipe and a big air compressor. That can only mean one thing, huh? Steve Spangler's in the house. Actually, he's in the backyard. He's just back from space camp to tell us with Chris to talk about how to build a rocket launcher. Yikes. All right, it is Gadget Day Wednesday, and up next, Greg is going to show us a great summer toy, including the latest in big wheels and 3D chalk. There's Chris
and
Byrne.
Bubble machines.
Chris Byrne playing with bubbles. How about that? We'll take a break and be right back.
You know what that music means. It's Wednesday. It is Gadget Day. We have a very special edition this morning as we have blown our budget, bringing Mr. Chris Byrne in from New York City, the toy guy. Good to see you,
Hey, good to see you.
All right, this was one of my very favorite toys growing up, Big Wheel.
One of the icons of the 20th century, introduced in 1969, the Big Wheel. It's got the adjustable seats of kids from 3 to 8. It's still made in the USA, which is pretty cool. Nice and low slung, but that sound of plastic on concrete, never going to go away. It's about $49. It's been brought back by kids only. So
and hopefully his kids will still burn holes in the wheels.
They're going to love it. I mean, it gets them out and active. We'll put this over here.
Put that over here, and we're going to talk about Lego.
Lego. Now, if you're inside, this is the Lego City game. Now, Lego's done a great job with the games. They took about 15% of the game market, actually, when they introduced them. Ages 6 and up, takes about 20 minutes to put together. It's a classic chase game where you're cops and robbers. The cops try to get the robbers before the robbers get all the money. So it's a very basic game.
You know, physical hand skills.
And they love that as well.
Yeah. All right,
one of the things, this made our most wanted list at TimeToPlayMag.com. We think this is going to be one of the hits of the summer. It's Merida, the princess from Brave, the new Disney Pixar movie, the latest Disney princess. It's a great story of empowerment, you know, following up on the Hunger Games. It's great, you know, a really powerful young woman role model.
New Disney store opening up at Park Meadows this weekend.
Yeah, so I heard. Okay, now this is called Bop It Smash. The classic Bop It game. The idea is you're going to try and trap the light into the center. We can't see it in the sunlight, but there's a light that goes back and forth, and you try and smash it when the light's in the middle. It's a great family game as well.
All right, and chalk.
Getting out. This is 3D chalk. I'm going to ask you to put these fabulous things on.
Right, hang on.
It's 3D kaleidoscope chalk because you look at this that we made and it comes with different templates. I know, whoa, trippy, right?
This is freaky.
But check out the chalk.
Oh, whoa.
And it's got a little dial on the top so you can create a kaleidoscope effect, which is just a wonderful thing. And the great news is, cleans up with the garden hose. Crayola's done a great job with this. And you look wild.
You look those off, man. That makes me dizzy.
And finally, of course, bubbles. This is the Funrise Gazillion Bubbles bubble cannon. Just, you know, dip it in. It makes big and large bubbles, and they have big bubble solution and large bubbles and small bubble solution depending on the size of the bubble.
I see.
Steve Spangler could explain to us why that works.
Something about chemicals that are in there.
But it's just a great way for kids to blow a lot of bubbles and have a good time.
So you're heading off to New York tomorrow.
I'm heading up live with Kelly tomorrow morning. So
big trends this summer.
Classics, as you've seen, you know, the Big Wheel, chalk, basic doll, games. We're seeing a lot of kids spending time away from screens and actually in front of classic toys, which we really support.
As a parent, that's kind of encouraging.
Yeah, it's a balanced toy box. We talk a lot about that.
This is I gotta tell you, honest to goodness, you look like you're right here.
But I'm not. There you go.
Oh, this is too wild. All right, we're going to post all of these on our website and stream this interview a little bit later on today.
Good to see you.
Give me 5. We'll be back with top stories right after this. I can't handle this thing.